Now, what we're doing now might feel a little strange to you because we're so used to solving an equation as opposed to verifying an identity or a statement. And so let me try to give you an example to kind of give you a sense of what that means. And so over here, let's look at this particular equation and we want to solve it. And solving equations, what we're doing is we're adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplying to both sides of an equation to get down to what our variable equals. So for example, in this one, if I want to try to manipulate it by solving for x, let's just do some of our basic work. Add 6 to both sides. Divide both sides by 15. And you saw by adding, subtracting, and manipulating and using some of our basic algebra tools to both sides, whatever you do to one side, do to the other, I was able to solve this particular equation for x equals 2. And then I want to plug it back in to verify that that is the solution, but we'll trust that it is. As opposed to an identity that we want to verify, this is where we're working on both sides independently. Sometimes we just need to work on one side, sometimes we need to work on both. So for example, on this one, I just want to manipulate one side until it looks like the other side. So let's take the left side and do some of our basic work. I'm going to distribute the 5 across. So I'm working on the left side. Let's add the 10 and the negative 4 together. And I see I was able to manipulate the left side all the way down to 15x plus 6. It's not solved, but it's in the same form as the right side is. And so given that, I was able to verify this particular statement as opposed to solve this conditional statement. So that's what we're going to be trying to do throughout this section, is that type of an idea. So some of our habits might have to just change our mind and our vision just a little bit. Rather than solve for a particular variable, we're just trying to work on both sides so that they so that they do look the same